Hey, welcome back to That's Number One. I'm your host, Alan, as always. Welcome back to the new chair. No, but for real, welcome back to That's Number One, where you get all your football and basketball news, and you'll get random stuff like interviews and cool little funny videos that I make all the time. But if you guys want to see a funny video, I've got an idea. It's a super funny idea, but all I'm looking for is 10 people to comment saying, hey, I'd like a funny video made and please make it extra funny. Something like that. Just I will give you guys from now until about a week from now, and if I see 10 comments saying please make a funny video, then I will make one. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. So I was watching the Boston-Cleveland game last night in the NBA, just making that sure for anybody who's not keeping track. And unfortunately the Celtics lost. Cleveland played a really good game, but the big factor, one of the biggest factors for me in this game that led to Cleveland's winning was Kevin Love and Jayson Tatum smashing heads in the first quarter. So it's not as simple as what you guys are going to scream at me in the comments. You guys are going to scream saying, hey, well, Kevin Love went out of the game, Jayson Tatum stayed in. Well, that's exactly one of my points. So Jayson Tatum stayed in the game. He stayed and played the rest of the game. He only had 5 or 7 points after that. He was not the same. Let me be clear. I think he has a concussion. I don't think he should have played. I have played through a concussion. Trust me, it hurts and you're not the same. And when you have one of 5 guys on the court who isn't his usual self, and let me be clear, Jayson Tatum is one of the biggest benefactors on the court when he's playing. Doesn't matter what team you're playing, doesn't matter who's playing, doesn't mean if any team is playing, he is a benefactor on the court. So him being hurt, not being able to give that energy he did like the game before. The game before, he had a whole bunch of steals from LeBron James. He picked off his pass a bunch. He wasn't the same in this. He wasn't the same offensively, he wasn't the same defensively, and he definitely wasn't right emotionally. He was making cheap fouls, and it was ridiculous. Kevin Love, I don't like him. I really don't like Kevin Love as a person. But I'm not talking as a person right. Well, I am talking as a person, but I'm talking as an analyst. And me being a non-biased analyst, it was really, really big for Kevin Love to go out. 2 reasons. Number 1, the biggest reason, him going out gave Cleveland this fire. I think it was someone who told me that LeBron had 40-something points in the game. He doesn't usually do that. It gave Cleveland this fire. Number 2. The number 2 thing that I've determined as a non-biased analyst is my heart goes out to him for having to leave the game in the first quarter. He did not come back out, as far as I know. And I watched up until the last couple minutes. So unless he came back out and the announcers didn't announce it, then whatever. But my heart goes out to you. Don't, please rest. Don't overdo it. Because, and don't try to play if you can't play. I've been there. I know you feel like you can do stuff, but in actuality, you can't move. I have had a concussion myself. One of my best friends, Reed, knows exactly what happened. So if any of you see him, ask him that story. It's a great story. But I was there too. I wanted to play. But I didn't play for 2 weeks. I didn't play for 2 weeks. Then I barely played. So don't try and play if you're not healthy. It not only hurts you because you could die legitimately, it could give you brain damage and you could die. It not only could hurt you, but it could hurt your team. It really, really could. But without further ado, that's all for this video. If you liked my enthusiasm with this video and think I should put more of that into the next ones, which I'm going to try my best, then hit the like button. If you guys want a shout out, oh yeah, I have a shout out to make. Shout out to Becca1. And if you guys want a shout out, all you have to do is subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment down below saying I subscribed. Please guys, don't be afraid to comment. It really encourages me and it lets me know what you guys want. If you guys want to see a specific video made on like a very funny video, like I said before, or a football video, basketball video, or a specific team, if you guys want a review on, let's say, Golden State Warriors, Cleveland Cavaliers, Houston Rockets, Seattle Seahawks, Green Bay Packers, Patriots, and any team you guys want from football and basketball, be specific, then just comment down below and I can do a review on that. If you guys want a review on a specific player, please mention so, and I will do that too. In the next video, I will try my best if I remember. Well, next video meaning tomorrow, not the next one I'm making. But tomorrow, I will try to let you guys know about some big news. There's some big news, and it is going to be pretty funny. But yeah, without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. Good night.